Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to Regrowth. Okay, so in the last episode we went to the spirit world and we unlocked this quest here, which is spiritual soothing. So we were going to start to look at this today if we could. So it says the sound of flowing water can be quite relaxing, so why not try and create an even better analogue for it through brewing in the kettle. Unfortunately, to make a liquid that sounds truly soothing, you need to brew it in the spirit world to truly embrace what it feels like to sleep. So unfortunately this means establishing a base of operations in the spirit world. Obviously we can't take anything through with us apart from the icy needles. So we need to go and build a base, but we can find ores over there. So this flowing spirit, we can put it near our dream weaver, and that means that 3 blocks of flowing spirit and 2 wispy cotton nearby will have a 100% chance of entering a dream rather than a nightmare. So we can still get a nightmare, even now. So we need to make, we're also going to need to make another book, aren't we? Another quest book. That's the writing book, quest book. So when we get over there, we're going to need charcoal, we're going to need a stick, and we're going to need 2 blocks. So we're going to make a quest book we can keep over there as well. So it is night. I have got busy brewing up a bunch of potions. We'll take 3 of each. In theory, I'm hoping that we'll go into a dream rather than a nightmare. If it's a nightmare, we'll just come straight out. What are we going to get? We're in a dream. Awesome. But this is good news. So, we were trying to figure out how to make an axe in the last episode, and the stuff that I kind of forgot was that we need, in order to make a pickaxe, we made the pickaxe head, we made a shovel, but you need the binding in order to make it. We've got charcoal, we've got... is it charcoal stick and 2 bits of wood. That gives us our quest book we can keep over here. Let's make ourselves quickly a craft. Oh, we need an axe, don't we? So axe head was like so, and I think we just need that and a stick. Gives us an axe, which means we can now put a log into here. Was it into there like so? To make our crafting table? Am I being stupid here? Or can we just make a crafting table in the normal way? No, you see we can't, can we? There it is. Gosh, this is like starting again. Let's go find ourselves a suitable spot that we can set up a base. And do you know what, this looks kind of cool. Just here, I think we have got wood, we have got trees nearby, so hopefully we'll get some food. We've got squid that we can obviously make, we can cook squid. Let's just not keep that there, please break. There we go, let's put that down there. We'll start to put some of our bits and pieces that we've collected, including our quest book so far, all those saplings, the icy needles, we'll keep 1 on us, that log that can stay in there, a bit of charcoal. So we need probably our pickaxe and that, and in theory we can get a bit more slate while we're here. We'll just punch it down. Just, it's not a bad thing to have, but we can go dig ourselves into the ground, and theoretically, if what it is saying is correct, see, we can make ourselves a... that'll do for the moment. We'll be able to make ourselves... what's the word I'm looking for? I can do speaking. We'll be able to get stone, we'll be able to make ourselves a proper old school Minecraft mine. And we should find ores, which will be super helpful, which means we can get tools and things. Though we'll obviously have to build a smeltery. Oh, look, we've got slate and stuff like that down here. That's quite low. But yeah, obviously, I don't think we still can't make the normal Minecraft tools. But hopefully we'll get coal, iron, all of that sort of stuff. Ah, grout! You can get grout over here? Oh my goodness, so we can actually get a tinker smeltery so much more easily. This is awesome. Do you know what? We should have made... This is slate. Yeah. We should have made ourselves some torches really, shouldn't we? Let's make ourselves a furnace very quickly. So we'll go with the usual key things. We shall use our 1 piece of charcoal. Very quickly to... Oh no, put those in there like that to smelt up some wood. But that's going to be epic. Because that means we can... There we go. Just want to make a few torches. We shall cut down a couple of trees while we're here. You never know. Now we're using an axe, we might even get some apples for foods. I think because we're getting so many saplings and stuff like that as well, that will help us immensely. So we can just plant that down again. Just get ourselves a bunch of wood. There we go. Let's make ourselves, albeit it's a handful, just a handful of torches. Let's just use one of you to keep going. Right. Let's just reset ourselves up a little bit better. But no, that's awesome. Being able to get the grout so quickly. I would just like to find... Oh my god, netherrack? Okay, so we're getting nether quartz here. We're getting netherrack. This is bonkers. So it's like we're getting every single... Oh, this is cool. This means we can come and get stuff so much easier. We don't have to go to the nether. I'd like to see some iron and stuff like that. But yeah, we need to make the kettle. Obviously, which is why we needed the book to check our recipes, etc. But no, this will be super cool. If we're finding stuff like this, we can get a tinker smeltery set up. That will help us with our ore doubling. And then we can start making all of our casts, etc. So we need to gather grout. Because I think... Oh, look! Actual ores! Oh, it's letting us collect... Let's collect them with a... Wow, that's an interesting colour block, actually, for copper. I'm so used to that being much more orange. That looked like gold to me to start with. But, do you know what? That's all good. Oh, wow, this is quite prolific. So we could set ourselves up a base. Oh, let's repair. Which we don't have any... Of course we don't. Of course we don't have any with us. Let's grab this grout though. Because this is definitely worth getting. Cobble. You can just go back in, just fill that back in as we go. That's just marble. Awesome. Okay, grout. Look at that. Actual ores. So yeah, we need the smeltery. We need to repair our pickaxes and bring a few bits of flint. This is going to be a bit like that kind of weird sort of starting over kind of episode again. But I think that's super cool that you can get the ores in this world, and also the fact that you're actually getting nether stuff. Is that everything? I think so, wasn't it? Don't think there was any more on this level. No, I'll take this out. Yeah, no. Nothing else, so we can carry on going down. I'd like ideally iron. I mean, obviously copper is good, but we are going to need to make the casts. Oh my goodness, is this... Are these shards, the Thorncraft shards? It is. Yeah, we can't break that. We need iron level pickaxe for that. There we go, and some coal. Awesome, this is what we were needing. Let's just pop that there like so. Got a ton of marble, so we can make a house out of marble by the looks of things. Oh, we need a copper pickaxe. We need a copper pickaxe to get coal. So I don't think vanilla tools. I don't think you can make vanilla tools, can you? We can make a really small tinker smeltery if we can find any more grout. So yeah, we need... Oh look. Yeah, we need... So that is bauxite ore. Now that will give us aluminium, I believe. I'm sure that's what you get from bauxite ore is aluminium. More netherrack. I just find this really bizarre that we're just finding all of these random ores. Yeah, more bauxite. We nearly killed this pickaxe. Can we find any iron? So it might be that we've got a... Oh, you have that slight moment there when you think the red sand is lava. I was just like, oh look, loads more down here. That's good. Hoping... So we can make a very small smeltery with not very much in the way of bricks, which is good. Let's just pop this down here. We'll keep going till our pickaxe dies, and then we'll head back up and we'll see what we've got. Okay, money. There we go. So let's hop back up to the surface. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, hive. So that's rock bees, so we could get some of that, but it's kind of disappointing that we can't get coal. But I guess we have got plenty of wood around for charcoal, because we're going to need to smelt these down. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Let's get you down. More wood, please. Thank you kindly. There we go. We're doing all right for charcoal. So let's think about this. We need. How many bricks have we got? We've got 13 grout so far. So let's get this starting to be smelted. That's obviously only going to give us bricks. We're going to need another chest, aren't we? We're full already. Okay. Whack this lot into here. There we go. Right, so we need more grout. Yeah, see, it's literally giving us... Oh my goodness, we are going to need so much. How are we doing? So we've got 8 there. We've got 9 more, so we can get away with putting another. Okay. Why don't we make some of our bits? So we can make the faucet, which we're going to need. We're going to need... that's not going to work. Is this the tank? Oh, smeltery drain. So we need a smeltery drain. We desperately need to find more grout though. Right, sand-wise, can we get... Let's get some more sand over here because we're going to need the glass to make the smeltery tank, but at least we know we've got a decent supply of that. The other thing we've got to find, obviously, in order to power this is going to be lava. So I don't know whether surface lava is a thing with this. It's another 5, 6 grout there. If we take down this tree quickly, because this has got a nice lot of wood in it, we can get ourselves a wee bit more charcoal made. Yeah, it's just like starting again, just with no animals. Well, we got squid, I suppose. I haven't seen anything else, so we can't make a bed. We can't bring a bed through, so we need to probably go find ourselves some spiders. I think, is that everything in the way I've lost? I think that might be. Okay, that's fine. Let's replant you. Like so. And let's drop, we'll drop these bits into there for the moment. So we need, let's put some more charcoal in. And grout, we had 6 in there, didn't we? In fact, let's not do that for the moment. Let's put our grout down here. Bricks there. Smelt ourselves up some glass quickly. I'm not going to have a quick explore. Oh, an apple. Actual food. Right, clay. We could get ourselves some clay from breaking grass, couldn't we? Kind of conscious that we need to remember where our stuff is, so I don't want to wander too far away from where we are. Much more wispy cotton as well, which is really good. Look at all these trees growing. So what I don't know is whether wispy cotton spreads. Come on, give me something useful. Ooh. Ooh, do we have some grout down here that we could... make use of, I wonder? Not seeing any immediate... Ah, look, source of lava. Happy days. Right, let's put some andesite down there. Can we safely... Apparently not. Right. Andesite there. Try and get down here and see if there is any grout Oh, we've got zombies. We've got zombies, we've got copper. Bats. Hello. Thought you might want to come and play. Oh look, and there's one with the sword as well. This is going to go well, right? No armour. He's nearly gone. There we go, you're done. You coming? Cool. Wow, that's a bunch of zombie flesh you dropped. Let's just pop this. Pop these down here. Just to kind of give it a little bit of light. I'm not immediately seeing... What's this? Tin ore? Okay. Can we... Oh no! Don't tell me I've... Oh, phew. I was thinking I blocked off the ore block at that point, but I haven't, which is good. I'm not... Oh, there's a little bit. A little bit of grout. Not a huge amount. I'm not going to get it with an axe either, am I? Any more for any more? That's seriously it. Plenty of ores though. That's good to know. Put you there. Let's see if we can get... Oh, grab this copper while we're here. I think this is the one blessing, isn't it? Is that there is no night. Right, let's head back this way. We'll just break grass as we go, I think, and see if we can try and get ourselves... What are you? What the heck are you? You friend or foe? What was that? Oh, some grass here. Oh, Mutandis. Try back to find our little hollow. Is that it here? Nope. Well, this wasn't very clever, was it? Is that it down here? Ah, looks like it. Ooh. Grass, grass, nope. More saplings though. More saplings than we could possibly ever need, to be fair. So I don't think we're going to have a shortage of wood or anything like that. But it is going to be quite tricky, I think, to get this this smeltery going. Right, we should now have enough to make our tank. So that gives us our... Oh, that's a seared window, isn't it? That's not what we wanted. We've got one piece of grout. So the seared tank, that's what we're looking for. So it is one bit of glass and it is a bunch of that. Okay, so we do need more grout. So we've got 7. Not ideal, because it's going to use up a little bit more than we actually really want to. But that's fine. Let's just dump all of this stuff into here. Now we will be able to make what's the word I'm looking for? A bit of glass there. We will be able to make bricks, and a very, very basic smeltery that will literally be sort of a tank. So, oh, we're going to need to make a clay bucket, aren't we? Ooh. Okay, come on, give me one more. There we go. So I think if we set this up, we can put a, where should we put our smeltery? Let's put our smeltery here, I think. Just clear this grass area back a little bit. Because when I say it's going to be small, I mean it's going to be small. So we can have our tank on this side because that acts as a smeltery block. We can have a smeltery drain and force it here. We just need to dig out this little area in front, like so. We need another block here and another block here, and then it will obviously need some stuff with which to cast. So I think what we'll do is probably at this point we shall call it an episode. I will go back to the normal world. I will leave all my bits and pieces here and we'll go back to the normal world, but I'll need to come back here and do some serious mining, I think, to try and get a bit more grout and finish our smelter off, and we'll finish that off in the next episode hopefully, and have some copper and actually get ourselves some semi-decent tools that we can actually start collecting some proper ores with, because we need that iron. We desperately need that iron in order to be able to get our kettle to start making the brew. But for now guys, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we shall see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.